At this age, I finally learned that not because everyone has it means I also need it. So these are the things that I no longer buy just because they're trending. Number one, viral makeup products. For makeup, alam niyo naman sobrang love ko yung mga yan. Dati, I used to really buy just because napanood ko sa influencer na, ay, maganda to. But now, I really wait for months because gusto ko makita yung sobrang daming reviews, hindi lang yung from influencers that really get PR packages or are paid for by the brands for it, diba? So, mas gusto ko talaga yung nag-aantay ako ng ilang months para naman makakuha ko ng really honest reviews. And then, I make a list and then I make a short list, diba? Based sa mga reviews na kita ko, ay, hindi daw pa ito pang sensitive skin, ay, hindi pa ito pang oily skin. So, I make a short list and then itatry ko lang yung talagang mga gusto ko. But this year, I've stopped. Hindi naman totally stop. At the start of this year, medyo bumili pa ako. Pero now, second half ng year, I stopped buying makeup because nakita ko, ang dami naman nila. So, paano ko sila mauubos, diba? So, even if it's really good, yung mga reviews niya, and I think I really like it, tumigil muna ako kasi gusto ko nauubos ko sila at wala akong nasasayang walang na-expire na makeup. So, that's my number one, viral makeup products. Number two, designer items just because they're the bag. Alam niyo naman yan, yung pinaka-weakness ko more than makeup, yung mga bags. But now, I really invest in number one, classic pieces na alam ko, hindi ako mahirapang i-mix and match. Hindi na ako masyadong mahilig dun sa mga loud colors. Ni-let go ko na yung mga bags ko na ganun. And then, nagmamatter na sa akin yung material ng leather kasi nga nasa humid country tayo. And that's what I've learned the hard way. Hindi ako nagla-lambskin leather na masyado except for my YSL. And also, nag-i-invest na lang ako sa bags na alam ko would appreciate through time. So, parang investment siya. After how many years, I could sell it and baka kumita pa ako. Or if not, at least break even. Okay? So, number three, trendy clothes that just don't fit my style. I really do capsule outfits as well as I use Pinterest and also I have an app that I'm using. Nakalista lahat ng mga damit ko doon, even shoes and accessories, para makita ko kung anong meron na ako. Kasi minsan, di ba, we tend to forget. And then dun sa app na yun, I also mix and match outfits para alam ko na, ay, ito, functional. Nagagamit ko ng maraming beses na may mix and match ko ng maraming beses. So yeah, I think yan yung pinakauna ko nilet ko. I don't buy trendy clothes anymore. Normally, I invest in classic neutral pieces that are easy to pair with and won't go out of style even through time. And then number four is home decor that only looks good online. For home decors talaga, I shop on physical stores. Except like for IKEA, kasi nakita ko na, so minsan ordering ko na lang online, papadeliver ko. Pero talaga for home decors, mas gusto kong pinupuntahan, nakikita ko na